was WPA who actually was my very first presenter, who presented me for a solo debut recital. I've never had such a big arts institution who invited me and then gave me a complete trust. Basically, I still remember the email that came through was like, oh, we want to invite you and then we want you to do whatever you want.
The great thing about Washington Performing Arts is it's not a monolithic institution. It's not always one destination. It creeps into every aspect of the city and every ward and neighborhood.
Every time I come in to work with WPA, I hear about a new project, and it spans old music to contemporary music, work with kids to work with grown-ups, big audiences, small audiences. Everything is represented.
The seminal thought behind WPA, everyone in, no one out. You do that every single day. You do that as an organization for our entire city. And that to me is well worth supporting.
What kept us coming year after year, quite honestly, was the way that Washington Performing Arts does the work. It's not just the performers and the venues that are curated to craft that program for each year. It's the way that the staff conducts itself with such professionalism and openness. And they really do live by everybody in and nobody out, down to the way that they think about engaging people for board positions.
I wanted to be a part of a team of people who wanted to make art alive and build community in the city. Especially as a COTG alum, that it's like coming back home full circle. It's seeing the resources that help to shape my perspective on art. It's seeing the mentors and colleagues and teachers that I've been connected to give me inspiration and show me that I've had this very thing as a leader and this very thing as an artist and an administrator in me to continue the legacy.
I learned so much more about how to control my voice and how to protect my voice. I also learned how to read music and read notes, and I know what the notes mean when I'm looking at sheet music. I learned how to have more confidence when I perform. There's not another program like Washington Performing Arts that's free and that gives you the opportunity to perform in front of a large audience.
I was a young musician once, and then I know how important it is to be with people who might have more experience. I was helped by so many wonderful mentors, teachers, musicians, even colleagues that I get to play with, to absorb, to observe what they're doing, and then to be able to exchange some ideas with them is something that's actually you cannot learn in school. And then very often those are the times when you learn the most.
People should support Washington Performing Arts because it's a unique opportunity to get different artists out in Washington, D.C. It's an opportunity to see collaborations that might not be readily available, either financially or through the support of attending concerts. It really shows that the audience gives back to the musician through their energy and through their support.
The Embassy Adoption Program is very special to me because I participated in 1991 and 1992, and I have so many jewels and takeaways from it, even 30 years later. That seed was planted, and that worldview and that curiosity was planted by the wonderful work that Washington Performing Arts does. Let's continue this legacy of great work with the broader community and all of our stakeholders to continue this great service to our community.